All right. No, we're waiting for some people to join us. Let's turn our light down some. When you join us, send me a message so I know who's joined us. Bells of holly. We were having some internet issues. I see one person has joined us. Who's there? Can you type me a message?
Yeah, it's me.
You're with me?
Yeah.
Oh, I see we have two people. Can you go into the chat and tell me who's there? Hey, Miss Mandy! And your crew? We'll let a few more people jump on and then we'll start. Go ahead and dig out of your bag, your craft bag for today. That's going to show backwards, but it should say 11:29. Not yet.
Miss Mandy, get this way.
We'll wait another minute, and if no one joins, then they'll just have to catch up after we get done. I see someone else has joined us. Who's out there? Yeah, look, Miss Mandy waved at you. All right. Well, maybe other people are having internet issues like we were. So let's turn down our music, our Christmas music. Oh, you're knocking our tree down. Okay, well, come sit down. So, welcome to day one. I feel like this light is like making me blind. Welcome to day one of Journey to Christmas. We are going to do a craft and have a little bit of story. So please swallow your drink and sit down crisscross applesauce so we can get ready to start. Thank you so much. So the next 4 Sundays, or 3 after today, we're going to work our way through the Christmas story. So I'm going to read part of the Christmas story out of the Jesus Storybook Bible. You can't see Levi, but there he is. So we're going to do our little read first, and then we will do our craft. So go ahead and grab your bag that's labeled 11:29 and have it out, and we'll do our craft as soon as we get done reading. He's here. He's here. Everything was ready. The moment God had been waiting for was here at last. God was coming to help his people just as he promised in the beginning. But how would he come? What would he be like? What would he do? Mountains would have bowed down. Seas would have roared. Can you roar? Trees would have clapped their hands. Can you clap your hands? But the earth held its breath. Go. As silent as snow falling, he came in. And when no one was looking, in the darkness, he came. There was a young girl who was engaged to a man named Joseph. One morning, this girl was minding her own business when suddenly a great warrior of light appeared right there in her bedroom. He was Gabriel, and he was an angel, a special messenger from God. When she saw the tall, shining man standing there, Mary was scared. I would have been too. You don't need to be scared, Gabriel said. God is very happy with you. Mary looked around to see if maybe he was talking to someone else. Mary, Gabriel said, and he laughed with such gladness that Mary's eyes filled with tears. Mary, you're going to have a baby, a little boy. You will call him Jesus. He is God's own son. He's the one. He's the rescuer. The God who flung the planets into space and kept them whirling around and around. The God who made the universe with just a word. The one who could do anything at all was making himself small and coming down as a baby. Wait, God was sending a baby to rescue the world? But it's too wonderful, Mary said, and felt her heart beating hard. I'm sorry, are you sitting crisscross applesauce? Not right now. Please come sit crisscross applesauce. Please come sit crisscross applesauce. But it's too wonderful, Mary said, and felt her heart beating hard. How can it be true? Is anything too wonderful for God? Gabriel asked. So Mary trusted God more than what her eyes could see. And she believed. I am God's servant, she said. Whatever God says, I will do. 9 months later, Mary was almost ready to have her baby. Mary and Joseph had to go to Bethlehem. But when they reached the town, every room was full. There was no beds available. Go away, the innkeepers told them. There isn't a place for you. Where would they stay? Soon Mary's baby would come, and they couldn't find anywhere except an old stable. So they stayed where the cows and the donkeys and the horses stayed. And there, in the stable, amongst the chickens and the donkeys and the cows, in the quiet of night, God gave the world his wonderful gift. The baby that would change the world was born, his baby son. Mary and Joseph wrapped him up to keep him warm. They made a soft bed of straw and used the animal's feeding trough as his cradle. And they gazed in wonder at God's great gift wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger. Mary and Joseph named him Jesus, Emmanuel, which means God has come to live with us. Because, of course, he had. And this is the part that goes with our craft tonight. So listen, that same night, and amongst the other stars, suddenly a bright new star appeared. Of all the stars in the dark vaulted heavens, this one shone clearer. It blazed in the night and made the other stars look pale beside it. God put it there when his baby son was born, to be like a spotlight shining on him, lighting up the darkness, showing people the way to him. You see, God was like a new daddy, and he couldn't keep the good news to himself. He'd been waiting all these long years for this moment, and now he wanted to tell everyone. So God sent a really super bright star in the sky. So tonight we are going to make a star craft. So go ahead and open up your bags. And Levi and I have some little cups because there's some beads in there, and we're going to put our beads in our cups. So you should have some beads, and you should have some pipe cleaners or Chanel sticks, whatever you guys want to call them. You need help?
Just got 5 of these in there.
Yep. Levi was saying we have 5 pipe cleaners. Yours are probably different colors than mine, or they might be the same.
I know it's different.
Levi's are different. He has red, white, and blue. And I have green and 2 different color blues. Can I dump those out for you? Okay, well, do it quickly. So Levi's just getting all his beads out of his bag. Okay, I'm gonna dump them now, okay? So we can get started. Whoop. Okay, so we have our beads in our cup. And we have our pipe cleaners. Get your pipe cleaners. So what we're going to do with our pipe cleaners is we're going to make a pile of them. So we're going to cross them over each other. Actually, you can just hold them hold 4 of them just like this. Hold 4 of them just like that. All together. Okay, but I'm showing you how to do the star, okay? Hold them all just like this. Just leave one on the table. Uh-oh, we dropped one. Here you go. And then you're going to take your leftover. So you have 4 in this hand and you have 1 over here. And you're going to wrap it really tight around the center. Like that. Do you need some help or you got it?
Okay.
Good job. Can I just make sure it's super tight so it don't fall off? Good job, man. All right, perfect. There you go. So we have our things. So now we're just going to bend them out and make it look like that. Because stars can be any kind of shape, right? Because up there in the sky, they're really just balls of fire. Do you need some help straightening them out?
I want to make mine a different.
Okay, you can make yours a different one. So once you have your pipe cleaners all stuck out all over the place like that, you can just take a few beads and decorate it. However you would please.
Like a rainbow.
You can do it like a rainbow if you would like. So there's all kinds of beads. I took a bunch of beads that were different colors and different shapes, and some had glitter and some didn't, and put them all in there and mixed them all together.
I don't know what happened to this.
Uh-oh, you need to fix it. Let's see.
Mine's
That one is yours. Let's see.
mine's a rainbow. I make mine.
Okay, now you can put some beads on it. See how I'm doing mine? Mine has some beads on it, some glittery beads. And so in our story, and that came out of the book of Luke, it told us that God sent a super bright star to come show where baby Jesus was. So when we finish our stars, Levi and I will put ours on the tree. Levi might put his, you can use that one. Levi might put his on his tree in his room.
I'm going to put it on that tree.
Oh, he's going to put it on our big tree behind us. But we're going to use it to remind us that God sent the star. Yeah, put a bunch on there. So just decorate it to your heart's content. And then whenever you get all the beads that you want on a strand, you put one more on here. Oops.
You pick it up.
So I'm just going to bend over the very end of it, just so it makes it hard for a bead to come off. See how I did that? So just keep on decorating your stars. And I would love to see pictures of your star ornaments and where you put them. If you put them on your tree or on your desk or on your dresser. Levi, you want to hold yours up there so they can see it? I love it.
Or you can put it on your hair.
Or on your chair. So that was a super quick craft tonight. But each night we are going to slowly work our way.
And Daddy's going to work too.
And Daddy's going to work too. Each night we are going to work our way all the way to the manger scene. So tonight was about the star. So we'll have to see what next week is going to be about. No peeking in your bags. And don't forget, there was a gift card in your envelope for your Happy Birthday Jesus celebration.
Don't win.
For your Happy Birthday Jesus celebration stuff. Buy a cake mix, decorations, whatever you would like to buy. And I can't wait to see pictures of that. We will do ours probably Christmas Eve. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. We'll probably do our Happy Birthday Jesus celebration on Christmas Eve. But I can't wait to see what you guys do. If for some reason there was not a gift card in your envelope, let me know. Or if you didn't get an envelope, let me know. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. If you don't have any questions, we're going to finish decorating our star.
I've got some questions.
You have some questions?
No, done. Okay. I've got some questions.
Let's turn our music back up.
Are they done?
We're going to finish decorating our stars.
They're done?
Miss Mandy's still on there. Someone else is on there, but they didn't tell me who they were.
Wait, it's a favorite song. I'm going to put a lot on mine.
It's my silly star. Where's Levi's? See, I'm going to put mine back here on the tree. All right, you guys. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you on next Sunday at 6 p.m. Bye. You tell bye-bye?
Bye.